This video is based on a presentation developed by Lynette Corin and Susan Mee. It is an overview of high-tech cheating, including references to sources where you can find more information. High-tech cheating is broadly defined as the use of digital or electronic devices to cheat or to aid in cheating. This can range from using website services to write essays, to programming solutions to problems into calculators, to watching YouTube videos on how to cheat during an exam. The Southeast European Project on Policies for Academic Integrity final report, published in April 2017, surveyed 6 countries, indicating that different forms of academic misconduct were identified as prevalent across the region, and responses suggest that incidents were often not taken as seriously as the gravity of the offenses should demand. An article by David Matthews in the Times Higher Education titled Endemic: Cheating in Ukraine reports that 48% of students surveyed in public schools in Lviv reported to having paid bribes for increased grades or marks of attendance. In the United States, there is the Ethics of American Youth, a report card on students' values, attitudes, and behavior, which is a study usually conducted every 2 years by the Josephson Institute. The 2012 study found that 51% of the surveyed students admitted to cheating on an exam in the past academic year. The study found that no one demographic was the source of cheating. Students with both high and low GPAs were found to have cheated. The working assumption is that any student is capable of cheating. Students may cheat for a variety of reasons. Plagiarism.org published a video noting that the vast majority of students believe that cheating is ethically wrong, but other forces, such as the pressure to do well, lack of motivation, and the inability to do coursework, can motivate a student to cheat anyway. Cheating is not new, but the tools students have at their disposal for cheating have changed. These are the most significant developments in cheating tools. Paper mills are like repositories for essays. A student is often required to submit a paper before being given access to other papers. Students can use these sites to adapt a paper written by another student to their assignment. The technique of spinning is to replace words or phrases with generally synonymous words or phrases. Spinning softwares enable students to select parts of their papers to spin with built-in thesauruses and sentence regeneration. Textbook solution sites sell the solution guides to course materials. Chegg.com, for example, started selling textbooks at a cut rate, then expanded to also selling solution manuals for those textbooks. Contract cheating is where a student pays someone else to do coursework for them. This can include commissioned essay writing, problem set completion, and exam completion in some circumstances. There are many ways students can use digital and electronic devices to cheat. For example, a student may take a recording of the answers for an exam and play it through their headphones on a test. A student may set mail reminders on their smartwatch to prompt them with exam responses. A student may program solutions into their calculator for fields like engineering and physics. Another way digital technologies have affected cheating is how easily students can now share cheating strategies. There are many sites sharing tips and stories of cheating in college. There are plagiarism detection services, such as Turnitin and Moss for computer code, that can be used to detect cheating. However, these tools cannot be used in all circumstances. There's a longer list of strategies to prevent cheating in the handout on the High-Tech Cheating Info Guide. Go to infoguides.rit.edu/cheating. This is intended to be a comprehensive guide to high-tech cheating. Use this to find more information about the topics discussed in this video, including examples of each of the tools, links to the studies referenced, news stories covering cheating trends, and lists of the most common ways students cheat.